Oh, hello everybody and welcome back. So we had a decent weekend league, gold 3, absolutely chuffed with that. I think we got rank 1 in rivals. I'm not sure, we'll find out in a moment, but should have some decent rewards to open. But you know, whatever it may be at this stage in the game, it's just going to be useful for the club, isn't it? Even if we don't pack an absolute worldie, it doesn't matter, does it? But we'll see what we get. I'll just talk through a few things before I get into the rewards. I've been doing a few objectives just to try and speed things up a little bit in terms of our progress in the club, and just trying to get like for instance, we've done team of the season Lanzini and a few other things. We've unlocked a few players to choose from in that storyline part. So yeah, we'll just see what happens and we'll go from there. But anyway, hello Jack, hello Mark, you okay, dudes? Johnny, welcome. How are you, sir? Good to have you back. So. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting sort of stream, really. We're going to open some rewards, and then we'll get into the objectives, and then we can do some prep for tomorrow for weekend league, and see how it goes. But one thing I would like you to have a look at, guys, just before we get into the rewards, is the season progress. Obviously, we've got a couple of players. Well, we've got 3 players to choose from. We've got Adams, Edwards, and Julien. I'd like you guys to have a think about who to go for. I think I know who I want to go for, but I want to see what your guys' opinion is anyway. And but while we're opening the rewards, we can do that. Plus, we'll have those storyline packs to open, plus the packs from the Lanzini objective. But for now, let's sort the FUT Champs rewards out, register for FUT Champs, and then we'll sort the rest out and see what happens. Is he really good, Johnny? Is he really good? I must admit, I mean, if the stats are as good, you know, or dictate how good he is in game, he's going to be pretty awesome, to say the least. I'm looking forward to trying that card out. Plus, he's small, agile, quick. He's the meta, isn't he? You know what I mean? As we like to say. Right, let's get sorted for FUT Champs. I'll leave them for a moment. I just want to sort our FUT Champs points out just while I'm thinking about it. Because you know what I'm like, I end up forgetting. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh right, okay, it's asking me to do that. Well, we'll go with the tradable rewards just in case. So rare players pack, mega pack, FUT Champs point. Yeah, you know, it's good. I thought you could. I should be gutted. I couldn't. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, I'll get silver one next week. I just 195 points I get from this. I'd like to have afterwards, but it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Anyway, we'll have some decent stuff to open, and it's all tradable as well, which is beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, rank 1 division rivals rewards. So brilliant. Can't go wrong with that. So we've got a couple of rare players packs to open, haven't we? Let's get qualified and get that sorted out while we're thinking about it. Done. So let's open some rewards and see what we get. Yes, funny enough, Johnny, that's exactly what I was thinking. Edwards, I think his name is. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, another thing, guys. I just want to apologise again about the poor light on the camera. I'm in the middle of sorting a bit of a setup out at the moment. I'm changing my camera to something a little bit more, something better than a webcam, put it that way. And I'm just sorting out a little bit of kit just to improve things a little bit. So just please bear with me on that, but it is in progress. I've just got to wait for it to arrive in the post, and I've just got to sort out a couple of lighting panels and things like that. But I will get there. I really will, and it'll look much better. Okay, so let's open some rewards then and see what we get. Ooh, I'm excited. I know it's going to be a complete letdown, but I'm excited. But I tell you what, gold 3, you know, I mean, with the team we had, I mean, you know, apart from one player, it was a rare gold team, and Johnny helped me organise the team with a couple of the other guys as well. But majority of it, to be fair, is Johnny's idea in terms of using Daily Blind and putting him a CDM. I mean, that was very crucial, I thought, because he did some bits over the weekend, Daily Blind. He was very, very good. Anyway, we'll see what we get here. Yeah, still no torch, Johnny, I'm afraid. It's going to have to be done the conventional way. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get blessed with. Nice. I presume we're going to go with this geezer. that we're already on, Brazilian, because he's going to be easy to sort of tie up with, isn't he, in terms of chemistry, and he's also the highest rated one. He looks the most interesting to me, so I think he's the one to go for. Hello, Coco. You okay? Hope you get some good picks. Thank you, Coco. I'm going to need I'm going to need all the best wishes I can get. I really am. What's that, AG? You're calling an Mbappe? Oh, I hope so. I hope you're right. I really do. That'd be wonderful. Let's see what we get though. But I think he's a good choice to have anyway. I think he'll do. 5-star week, FUT Johnny. Ah, well, super sub heaven that is, isn't it? What we got? Oh, Johnny, you were talking to Harry Kane earlier, weren't you? You got Harry Kane, so I can't see another other person worth having there. It's got to be Harry Kane, hasn't it? Plus the Premier League tie-up as well. It's funny though, isn't it? You've had him, Johnny, and so have I. Yeah, he must be. Harry Kane must have been thrown out there a lot. Because, and I was saying to Johnny, guys, because we were messaging each other through Xbox, that isn't it a shame that you can't really... I mean, that should be an amazing card, shouldn't it? And it is, in a sense, but compared to other cards out there, it's not as usable as probably lower rated cards who do a much better job. But isn't that a shame that it's like that? Shouldn't it be that, yes, I've got 96 Harry Kane, I'm going to smash Weekend League because I've got him? Because you probably won't. You know. But you reckon he's alright, Johnny? You reckon he's alright? We'll see then, we'll see. But I'm having him because he's 96 rated and he's English and the Euros are on soon. So come on, England. That's for you, England. I've accepted Harry Kane for you. Lovely. I'm chuffed with that. That's great. So a 91 rated card, Brazilian, with a 5-star week for, and we've also got Harry Kane as well. Brilliant. Fantastic. You joined in helping you do Lanzini. Nice, Johnny, nice. Okay then, so we've got 2 premium gold jumbo premium gold packs, 2 rare player packs, 3 mega packs. That's pretty decent, wouldn't you say? Let's get cracking, because what I want to do in this stream is prepare for Weekend League. So we find out what we get from the no walkout there. We find out what we get from these cards, from these packs, and then see what we can use in our team for Weekend League, or see what we can sell. So I'm just going to turn the volume down on my... Oh, let's try again. There we go. It's all right. I'm just turning that down just so you don't hear it again through the microphone. What's actually? What's your got? Can I get a cheeky game? Oh, gamer tag. Sorry, I was wondering what you meant there. Well, I can't play at the moment, Aggie. Thank you for asking, though, and thank you for being on stream. But I am thinking of sort of doing something where I play viewers, just a bit of like a cheeky once a week thing, like you put it, cheeky. But we'll see what happens. I haven't got it planned for tonight though. But thank you though. But you know, I am fun enough. I am thinking of implementing that, so I think it'll be good fun actually. And plus, I don't mind being beaten. Right, we've got plenty of contracts. That's what we need. I'll keep the... I like to collect the kits. I know it's a bit weird, although I'm not actually bothered about the kits. I just like to collect them until I get duplicates, and then I sell duplicates. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. Hello, Callum. I'm fine, thank you. Are you all right, dude? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. No, again, no walkout there. Although we can see the stage. Does that mean it's a board player? Yes, it is. Italian board player, centre mid. Jorginho, nice. Decent player. I've used him a few times in FIFA's previous FIFAs, and he's good, man. He's good. Although he's probably not as good this year because his pace isn't up to scratch, but still decent. Serge Aurier, very nice, very nice. And it's nice, I know, although it's only early days, but we haven't had any duplicates yet, which normally you get duplicates all the time, don't you? There we are, we'll keep all that. Okay, I'll open the 3 mega packs next, and then we'll open the rare players packs last. And we'll see what we have. What's that? You're down for a game as well, are you, Martin? Oh, this could get interesting, couldn't it? Oh, Argentinian right winger. Oh, that's Di Maria, isn't it? Nice. That's a nice card, isn't it? 87 rated. That is really, really cool, man. I'm chuffed with that. So yeah, I mean, it could be quite a popular thing, you know, where like I play someone just once a week, and you know, you can sort of what I might have to set some criteria though to make it a bit fairer, like in terms of I don't know, maybe a certain rating in the team, or rare golds only, just to make it a bit more fun and a bit, you know, get us to think about it a bit more, rather than like you come out with like a 199 squad and absolutely ruin me. You know what I mean? I need some chance. Was that Johnny? You're still mentally scarred. Well, you're the one who gets elite. No, I can't get elite. You'll batter me now. It's like you're thinking Carl Walker and Harry Kane linked to that free to that right wing free card now. Cheeky upgrade. See, Johnny. See, this is what Johnny does, guys. He's already thinking about it, thinking ways we can upgrade this squad. You see, he's really good, very creative. I'd be useless at doing that. I'm terrible at. Mason Mount as well, nice. You know, plus the thing is, we might have to change the formation as well to fit Lanzini in, and we've just. Oh, there we go. We've got a duplicate already. Yedlin. Right, well, we'll put him on the transfers, and yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, I think we're going to have to change, because we want to fit Lanzini in. We want him starting because he's our highest rated Premier League player at the moment, apart from Harry Kane. But yeah, it could be quite interesting, that. What's that, Martin? I'll play you with a full bronze team. Yeah, I'll have like a 190 odd team, and you start with a bronze team, Martin, and you make me look good. Love it. Oh, what's this? A domestic man of the match card. That'd be cool. That'll probably might be worth selling. Actually, might go for some discard value and give us some more coins. Because I mean, even if it's 10,000 coins, it'll be something to our club. You know, especially when we've only got 30,000 coins. Jose Calhoun, what a player! I'll tell you what, we're getting some decent cards. I'm really pleased with this so far. Really pleased. And Guendouzi, I've already got him, so he can wander off onto the transfer list. Yes. I thought you might pipe up Mark as well. It'd be quite scary playing you, to be honest. You're really good. That'd really frighten me. That would. Yeah, I was going to say Mark's really good at skilling, isn't he, Johnny? He really is. Yeah, 10k discard, Johnny. So that's 10,000 coins we've got for the club already. Brilliant. Plus the coins we got from FUT Champs and whatnot. So you know, we've got 73,000 coins already, haven't we? Once we sell that player, and this is going to go quite some way to us competing in FUT Champs tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, love it. Right, last mega pack. Let's see what we get. I'm really liking the rewards openings this week. I'm glad to be back on FUT Champs again. It's brilliant. Well, we could see the stage, so that's another board player, isn't it? That's I know who that is. It's what's his name? Yeah, there we go. Again, a former really good player on FIFA. I'm sure he's still very good in real life, but he was very good like a couple of FIFAs ago, wasn't he? He was quite a meta player. And again, more players that we could just do with, you know, the usual stuff. Engine card, brilliant. That'll come in useful. Yeah, we've already got him, so we can sell him on. And we'll keep the rest and move on to the players packs. Let's go. Okay, it's not a board player, but we could see the stage. So it's a board player. It's not a walkout, beg your pardon. Centre back. Oh, Umtiti, very good. Decent rated player, nice. Again, not quite usable, but if I need to do something like if I get into doing the icon swaps in the week, you know, off stream, it could become quite useful. Mandanda, Vertonghen, brilliant. Okay, some decent cards there. Again, but first owner cards will be useful for doing the icon swaps, won't they? If I decide, you know, if I get some time, because that's what I was sort of waiting for this week, was these rewards, so I can see if there's any teams I can build. Because you need about 8 sort of first owner players, don't you? So another board player, Brazilian. I'm sure who that is. Lucas Leiva, nice, 84 rated, brilliant, great, superb. We haven't done too badly there, not too bad at all. Dzeko, it's like you get Dzeko so many times, don't you? Dembele, he can wander off. Okay, brilliant, wonderful. Right, now we're on to the objective stuff and all those packs. So let's unlock Lanzini. I think that would be a nice thing to do. In fact, before I do that, I've got 150 coins waiting for me. Just oh, I hate it when he does this. It'll boot me off next time, won't it? Okay. So we've got, oh yeah, we've got a vanity pack as well. We'll open that, see what we get. I tried to play, just get rid of some of the sort of foundation ones and things, but I run out of time yesterday. But I did a few Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, Monday and Tuesday. I don't think I managed to do much yesterday, if I remember correctly. In fact, I might have just managed one of those friendlies. I think that's all I could do. You see what I've done, like these bronze and silvers and things like that. I've been trying to get those out of the way, just to move us on in the season progress side of things. So yeah, let's unlock all this. And so what do we get? Gold pack, Electrum Players pack, Premium Gold. Yeah, so you know, we've got more players that we're going to bring into the club, plus Lanzini, plus those ones that we get for what do you call it? The season progress. Brilliant, no problem at all. What's that, Johnny? I think Walker in the free English right wing, and Kane definitely. Then we see where we go from there. Them three will instantly upgrade the team. Big time, mate. Sell Di Maria in the 84s and 83s for Wedge. I think that's a good shout, Johnny, to be fair, because they'll go for some coin, won't they, whilst these SBCs are on. Definitely worth doing. And then we can keep the rest, can't we, for like first owner stuff for the icon swaps to use in the team. Can't go wrong then. Yeah, get Lanzini in as well, Johnny, yeah. I think it's a good shout. You've got to use what you've got, haven't you? I'm quite good with some of the unusual players, though. Harry Kane might be an absolute god for me. We'll see, because we all play differently, don't we? But then again, you can't fight the meta either, can you? You do need those quick players. So I think Harry Kane is going to need some kind of hunter card on him, isn't he? He's going to need a right speed boost, even though he's pretty quick as it is. He's going to be quite, because of his body type, he's going to be quite sort of cumbersome, isn't he? He's going to be quite sort of hard to change direction, even though he's probably got decent dribbling. The way it goes. But look at that for a card, man. 93 pace, 93 shooting, 92 passing, 93 dribbling, and we won't talk about the rest, but wicked card. Absolutely wicked. You know, just for putting a bit of effort into the game, you know, and he's going to be quite useful to us. I think that's fantastic. Yeah, I think so, Johnny. I think they're going to be wicked. Plus, we can sell the other guys, can't we, Johnny? We can sell Son, maybe sell a few of what we've got, and then see what coins we've got, and really build the team up. So I think this is going to be quite good. Okay, so we've unlocked those packs. Let's unlock these season ones as well, and see what we get. And plus, I think I've made my mind up in terms of the one to go for, just for chem possibilities. Out of these three, it's got to be the right wing English player, hasn't it? Because we've got a Premier League squad. It's like Johnny said, you can use Kyle Walker and Harry Kane to link him up, and I think it's the right way to go. I really do. So I think we'll go with that geezer. Was it Edwards? Yeah, we'll go with Edwards. I mean, it's a decent card, that is. 87 rated. Good stats, and we can put a chemistry card on him to boost him up a little bit. It's got to be the way to go. So, but like I say, I've been working hard, for a couple of days this week, trying just to give us a little bit of a boost in the club, just to, especially for today. You know, we've had quite an upgrade day, really, haven't we, with all these rewards and what we're getting. So, fantastic. So Johnny, Harry Kane plays a bit like Son on the ball. Used engine to improve his balance. Definitely upgraded that. Yeah, that's a good shout, Johnny. Yeah, a bit like what people used to do with Ronaldo, wasn't it? Because he had some good stats in the previous couple of FIFAs, but his balance was out of whack, wasn't it? And he used an engine card to boost that, and it turned him into a really good player, didn't it? Yeah, I like the sound of that. And it'll give him a bit of a speed boost. And yeah, spot on. Cracking idea, mate. Right, let's open these packs then. We'll start with the vanity pack, and we'll sort that out, and then we'll move on to the gold pack and then the players packs. Okay, that's done. So gold pack, premium gold pack, yeah, and then we'll move on to the players stuff. Let's see what we get then. Like I say, anything we can get that will help boost the club or help us do some more objectives, it's all welcome, isn't it? So it's only a rare gold player this time, isn't it? I think, yeah. Well, I say only. That's great. Diaby, brilliant. Might even be a bit of super sub material for us. We'll see. We'll see what we've got, though. We'll see what we've got. And we've got no duplicates, which I absolutely love, because this stuff is untradeable. Wonderful. Okay, and then the premium gold pack. Just going to have a bit of water. Please bear with me. It's really, really warm. Kane's finishing is already like... Well, he doesn't need anything with the shooting then, does he, mate? He really doesn't. Yeah, good engine card to boost other stats, I think, is the way to go. And that's a good shout, mate. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go that way. Again, brilliant. No duplicates again. Okay, then, so I'll probably go with the Electrum Players Packs first, then the 75 plus, and then we'll go with that. Okay, lovely. Let's see what we get out of these. Again, no walkout, just a rare gold. I've got to say, stop saying that, just a rare gold. There's nothing wrong with rare gold. I think it's just force of habit from when I used to be very cynical on the game, because I started out quite well on the previous stream and I was very positive, and then I got slowly and slowly more cynical. I think I just burnt myself out on the game. You can do, can't you? You can burn yourself out. Ooh, I could see the stage then. So that's a board, isn't it? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, we're getting plenty of Premier League players. Could be quite useful. Okay, one duplicate. Well, hopefully we've got the tradable version of that player, which we haven't. Always the way. Okay, let's open these two then. That's good that Kane's finishing is 99 though. I bet he put some right shots in. Yeah, there's no stage there, so that's a rare gold, isn't it? Okay, an 82 rated. Nice. That's good, isn't it? Considering it's 75 plus, we get an 82 out of it. Great. It's all useful stuff, guys. It's all useful. Again, rare gold. What we got? 76. That's a bit more like what I was expecting. 75 plus, you get a 76. It's a duplicate as well. Love it. And we can't trade him on either. Okay. I hate when that happens. It'd be nice if we could have a little bit of a pool of duplicate players that you can keep storing in the club, so that you have the opportunity to use them in SBCs and things like that. But yeah, I suppose that sort of takes it away a little bit, doesn't it, from the fact that you get duplicates and you've got to get rid of them. It's part of the game, isn't it? Fofana, what a player. What's that? I think we might have to change form. Yes, I was thinking the same, Johnny. Thinking now for Kem, might have to get Blind out for a sub and bring a Prem. Yes, absolutely. I was thinking exactly the same thing, Johnny. I don't think we can. I don't think we can carry on with Blind in terms of it in the starting squad, but we can always use him as a bit of a player for later on, can't we? Like later on in the game when we're struggling a bit, or we're struggling to hold a lead, because he's very good like that, isn't he? Well, I'm chuffed, guys. We've got loads more stuff for the club now. So basically we've got to look at this, and I think we've got to start from scratch a bit now. So I'll leave the substitutes for now. I've changed a few of the subs just because I thought I'll get some of the higher rated stuff in there, but I haven't changed the team whatsoever since last weekend. This is what I've been using to do some of these objectives, or the squad battles matches I've had to play. This is what I've been using. So I think some of these guys we can let go. We'll change the formation. It'll probably do to get Cam on Lencini, maybe a 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation. I think it might be the way to go, and then we'll just see what we get from there. Because at least we can incorporate Fred as the CDM, and then we've got the left mid. Maybe probably have Rashford, because Son's wasted on the left mid. But then I don't know. Maybe we could do a swap with Cam, with Lanzini on the left, because he's quick, and then have Son as striker. We've got two strikers, haven't we? So I need to have a bit of a think. But anyway, I think what we'll do, we'll put Daily Blind out of the picture. Let's change to it. What do you think? 4-5-1 is a shout. Yeah, 4-5-1, Johnny. Because we can still utilise the cam then, can't we? Yeah. I think I was getting a bit too ahead of myself. So 451 then. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Okay, we get a couple of cams, one of which can be striker. Okay. Changes major formation will apply to all unedited game plans. Okay, that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. So let's have a look at this then. So Fred can obviously come down here, and then put. Oh, another objective. Nice. Okay then. So that's where we are at the moment. Son has been outstanding. He's been absolutely outstanding. Yeah, Harry Kane, cam for the chem. So put Harry Kane there, you think, and then that right winger there. Okay, let's have a look at this then. Where is he? You've got to play about with it, haven't you? You've got to get it right. So, okay, Edwards can go there, and then we'll pop Harry Kane there. Okay. And what we probably need is Kyle Walker there, don't we? Like you said, Johnny. So I think Semedo's going to have to go and Walker in. Hello, Jack. You okay, dude? Thanks for being on stream, dude. Really appreciate it. Then Walker. Job sorted. Yeah. Yes, I've opened the rewards, Jack. You can probably rewind a little bit if you want to and have a look. We've got some decent stuff, to be fair. We've got some decent stuff. But if you want to, have a little rewind. Have a look what we've got. And then you can always fast forward to where we are. Yeah. I think we'll have to let Semedo go then. So we'll put Semedo on the transfer list. In fact, what I'll do, guys, I'll just get my screen open. I won't bother you guys with this. I'll leave the screen on as it is because it won't take me long. I just want to make sure. I just want to see what he's going for, just as a rough idea. But then, what I have got to take into account is he has got a shadow card on him. So, right, Semedo isn't showing up for anything on the screen. So I think I need to have a look at. I'll need to go into the transfer list and have a look. I'll have to do it that way. Right, let's just pop back there. Lovely. Great. Yeah, sell Semedo. Yes, it's an upgrade as well, isn't it, Johnny? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's just get this right though, because we need all the coins we can get. Not, we don't need to rush. Let's build this squad and get something really, really sound for tomorrow. We're gonna need it. Okay, 150 coins. I'm having them. We need them. We need them. Okay, let's see what Semedo's going for. With a shadow card, that is. Very important. Very important, because if you've got a card like that on a player, never just put them up for the, for the minimum that they buy it now for. Never, ever. Because you could lose out on some extra money. One of Neil's top tips, that is. Let's see what he's going for. He's going for a lot of money, isn't he? Or is that just with a shadow card? Okay, let's take the shadow card off then and find out what's happening. So he's going for a fair whack, isn't he? By the looks of it. It must be an SBC that he's involved with. So he's going for 5,000 coins-ish. So if I put him... I mean, I don't think we paid anywhere near that for him. So let's look at the shadow card again. I mean, there's nothing on there for, below 6. So, I mean, that one hasn't sold. So I've got to be a little bit sensible. So maybe try 5.5 just to see if we can get another 500 coins out of it. I think that's worth trying. I really do. Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. You never want to undercut yourself. It's not worth it, And coins are so hard to come by in this game. They really can. 'Cause you win some and you lose some, don't you? But you want to make sure you win as many as possible. What's that? Hello, Kieran. You okay, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, then Rashford. Sell Son for a CM who can be any Premier League. Yeah, I think that's a good shout, Johnny. Because then we'll get some good chemistry in the team again, won't we? And Rashford's wicked, to be fair. You've got Di Maria to sell and some 83 and 84s too, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We'll get onto that once we've sorted Semedo and Walker out. What's that, Coco? Once you built the team, maybe look into marquee matchups or 80-player picks to recycle your useless gold for a chance of some better cards. Yeah, I think I'll have to look at that, Coco. I think that'll be a good shout because we've got a lot of stuff and eventually we're going to start getting duplicates, aren't we? And then that'll get to the point where we'll think, well, we're wasting cards then, whereas if we put them into things like that, we can get more value for them, can't we? So yeah, let's put him on the market then. So let's put him on for 5.5, just as a bit of a compromise. So we bought him for 6,600. So I'm losing out a little bit here, aren't I? But it's not the end of the world. Far from it. But at least we're trying to get as much value for him as we can. Okay. Yeah. So Son next. Let's see what Son's going for. Just bear with me, guys. I will not be a second. So Son's got a hunter card on him as well, hasn't he? There he is. 22,000. Okay, list on the market. And we bought him for 19.5. There you go. It's a bit of like a give and take, isn't it? So we'll put him up for sort of 21,750, not to mess around, so we don't mess around. And then we'll hopefully sell Son. And then we can, we can buy Kyle Walker now, can't we? It's no big deal, so we might as well do that. Whilst I'm thinking about the other things that we've got to buy and sell. So let's get Walker. And again, Walker, I presume we'll put a shadow card on him, won't we? He's 22,000. So basically, what we sell for Son. Now I know people put anchor cards on these. Yeah, you don't quite max him out, I think, and really physicality doesn't matter too much in this game, and you can't improve the stamina. So I'm thinking maybe for what it is, just get his pace completely, maxed out. I think that's the way to go with Walker. So we'll try and get Walker as cheap as we can, and then we'll move on to the next one. What's that? Kante and Fred be a nice combo now. Oh, Kante, he'd be wicked, wouldn't he, Johnny? He'd be absolutely wicked. And there's Bruno Fernandes as well. Yeah, you know what? The thing with Fred as well, he can score goals, can't he? As we proved in the weekend league we've just gone through, he can actually put goals away. And so I'm thinking maybe give Fred a little bit more of a chance. But let's have a look, see what coins we got. So let's try and get Walker sorted out. Let's try and get him as cheap as possible, though. Okay, we're looking at 22,250. So I will try a little bit just to see if we can get a cheeky one, just a little bit cheaper. It won't hurt. Probably won't, but it's worth a shot. Because if we get one like 1,000 coins cheaper, it's worth it, isn't it? Doesn't look like we're going to. Plus, we're trying to get one with the shadow card on as well, so we're sort of limiting the market a little bit, aren't we? No, not to worry. We'll grab one of those 22,000 ones, or 22,250 ones. I'm okay with that. Which one's got the most contracts on it? That one. We'll go with that one. At the end of the day, just get the best value you can. It really, really helps. Hello, Big Waz, you okay? We got some Brazilian dude, I can't remember his name. It begins with a C. But and we got 96 Harry Kane as well. So half decent, man. Half decent. Okay. So we've got Kyle Walker now. Let's pop him in the squad. Kyle Walker will be a good one for us. Oh, and both our players have sold. Fantastic. That is brilliant. Oh, I'm going a bit too far here. So we've got Kyle Walker now. What a lovely upgrade. What a fantastic upgrade. And he links to our man on the right wing, who we've had just for nothing other than putting a bit of effort into the game. So there we go. That's his chemistry gone up. And like I say, we've got Fred. It'd be nice if I can bring Harry Kane a bit further back in his position, like, you know, like centre forward and maybe a cam. That'd be lovely if we can do that. But I won't go too mad. Now, we could have Kante. Let's just have a little look. Because we want to play 4-4-2 in game. Oh, hang on a sec. We've got Lanzini, haven't we? I just realised. Can't leave him here, can we? That'd be... Oh, that was that Brazilian guy, by the way. Big Waz. Where is he? I'll bring him up again. Yeah, that was him. Was it Cassina? Is that how you say his name? Decent card, though. I think we'll be putting him as a super sub. I really do. So, yeah, we've got Lanzini there. I've got a little bit to think about. Because if we do 4-4-2, I've got one very attacking midfielder and one pretty defensive midfielder. Striker to CF, then CF to Cam on Kane. Have we got? Let's see if we got that then, Johnny. So, in which case, well, yeah, I think this is the only way we're going to be able to do it, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'm not even sure if we've got any, and if we haven't, I can imagine they're going to be very expensive, aren't they? Right, okay. Let's see what they're going for. They're probably going for 10,000 coins, aren't they? And we've got to have a little bit of a think if that's the case. Have a little bit of a... I think the best thing to do. Where are we? I can imagine these going for an absolute fortune. 1,000... Well, okay. So there's one going 1,500 coins. That's not the end of the world, is it? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's bid 1,600, see if we can get it. And then I'll just see if there's any going for a little bit less than that. I mean, there's no way I'm going to get that for 1,600, is there? I mean, the bite now on them is 2,300. Oh! No, I didn't think I'd get that. Okay, that one's going for 2,000. So, yeah, we'll see. Where's my transfer targets? I don't think I'm going to get it. I'll pop back and check, though. Yeah, it's going for over 3,000 coins. So, I'm not sure. What's that? Actually, all you need is a striker to CF. Is that all we need, Johnny? Let's see if we can get one quite cheap, then. Yeah, because he's got the thingy already, hasn't he? He's got, like, the loyalty already, hasn't he? Let's see what we can get, then. Let's see if I can get one really quick. There's none there now, is there? I'll put the max up a little bit. Sorry, I know it seems like really tight to me doing this, guys, but we need to save all the coins we can. He'll be on max cam then anyway, won't need a CF to cam. Well, at least that'll save us some money. It's amazing how much these go for, isn't it? Okay, I think I'll have to up the... Oh, please don't tell me it's gone... Oh, I was going to say. I thought it was going to log me out of the market then. It's got to be something out there. It's just... The other thing is, am I quick enough to get it? No, I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet, I think. Wow. I don't want to be on 5,000 coins. What is the minimum they're going for then? Right, okay. So the minimum's 4,000 coins. Ooh, is it going to be worth it, do you think? Okay, let's see if I can get one just a bit cheaper. You know what I'm like. Just a little bit cheaper. Plus we've got those 83s and 84s to sell as well. Oh, stuff it. I can't wait anymore. It's not going to happen, is it? Done. There we go. But at least Harry Kane, hopefully, will be on full chem. You say you know better these things better than me, Johnny. To be fair, I'm terrible when it comes to the Ken. The thing is, Kane needs to be on 10 chem anyway, might not 4 chem. Yeah, exactly. Because we'd be better off bringing him on as a substitute, wouldn't we? If that was the case. Yeah, Di Maria to sell. Yeah, good shout, mate. Okay then. Where are we? Position modifier. Striker to CF. 10 chem. Johnny, you're a legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So we've actually got all our players on 10 chem apart from him. Now, the way I can do that is, I assume, is if I've got an English manager. But I don't think we have. We can always buy one, though, if we haven't got one. Which we haven't. So we can probably get an English manager off the market, and I'll get him on full chem. And then we've got a nice team there, but I think we can do a few more upgrades here. Maybe, because the reason we had Nathan Aki, as good as he is, was because of Daley Blind. So I think we can let him go. Let Lucas Moura go as well. So we'll put him on the transfers. In fact, I'll see what he's going for. Where are we? Again, just bear with me, guys. As amazing as he's been, we just don't need him anymore. 4,700 coins. So let's just see if that that rings true. Yeah, it's about right, isn't it? So I'll put him on 4.7. Sorry, 4.6. I'll be a bit more sensible. There we are, and then he should go. Again, we bought him for 4, and we got him for 6. You know, selling him for 600 coins more. But there'll be the 5% thing come out of it, won't there? Okay. Now, yeah, Di Maria's to sell. So let's look at those players now. I don't know why I exited the squad there. Look at that, we've got a 184 team now. In fact, we could put Daley Blind in there. There you go. Here we go. We can change him for him because he works better as a CDM anyway. So he can go into the club. Okay. So what we got? Di Maria. Let's see what he's going for. $22,750. I mean, we've got to sell him on, haven't we? $22,750, and it looks about right, doesn't it? I don't think we're going to, because sometimes FUTBin, it can be, it doesn't actually always give you the right price, does it? So I think we're looking at about the right price there. So yeah, $22,750 we'll put him on for. Yes. Hello, Jake. You all right, dude? Yeah. Sell Werner and use Lanzini and Kane striker. Yes. So sell Werner, use Lanzini and Kane striker, then get Kante. Yeah. I think that's a really good show, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. Lovely. We'll do that then. Guys, thank you for your help. I'm a decent player when it comes to FIFA, but when it comes to things like this, I struggle a little bit, and especially being on stream as well. You know, I've got so much to sort of concentrate on. But yeah, let's get rid of Di Maria. Let's sell him on. And I think we can already get Kante anyway, can't we? I think Chiellini, I don't think he's tradable. And he certainly isn't. Okay. But a few of these guys are... Is Lenglet? No. He is. So let's see what Callahan's going for. Might as well just put a few players on, and while we're thinking about it. Jose Callahan, and that's the... yeah. 6,100. Let's check that out. Yeah, I think Kante's got to be the way, hasn't it? I mean, he's an absolute genius, isn't he? Yes, yeah, I think we'll put your dad said about putting an engine card on him, Jake. I think that'll be definitely the way to go. Yeah, it's got to be 6,100. Yeah, we'll put him on for 6,100, and then hopefully he'll go for that. And then let's see if he. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Where is he? Yeah, he's tradable. Lucas Lever. Yeah, honestly, massive help, Johnny. Absolutely massive help. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it, dude. Plus, you come up with better ideas than I would anyway. Credit where credit's due, my man. So the reckon he goes for 6,000 coins. I mean, these are some good cards, aren't they? It looks about right. So yeah, I'm not going to mess around on that one, guys. I know it's not playing FIFA, but this is prep, man. It's all about the prep, and you know, we can get the most value into our club, and you know, really think about upgrading some players. It's got to be worth it, hasn't it? Is Schmeichel tradable? No, he is not. Jorginho is. So let's try him. There he is. 2,300. Again, worth selling. Let's just check it out just to make sure. Yeah, 2,200. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, 2,300. I'm happy with that. In fact, I'll knock it back a bit just because, you know, 100 coins. I'm not going to get too worried about that. Is he tradable? Yes, he is. 2,200. And again, yeah, I think that's a so we're putting him on for 2,100. Not being too daft about it then. Yeah, I think we're doing all right here, guys. I think we're going to have some right coin. I really do. These 83s and 84, yeah, they really can, Johnny. It's amazing how much it adds up, and then you can buy the Kantés, can't you? And the, you know, maybe in the Van Dijks or whoever, you know. It's incredible what you can do. Hello, I'm all right, thank you. How are you, my man? You all right? Welcome back. Good to have you back on the stream. Titi, yeah, we can sell him. Let's see what he's going for. $3,800. I mean, this is fantastic. This is. It's going to add up. It's going to really, really help our side. This is. Yeah, I love it, Johnny. I do. I think this is fantastic fun. I really do. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, let's catch up a bit. There you go. 3,000. Go on. We'll try 3,800. Let's not split hairs on that one. And Vertonghen, yeah, we can sell Vertonghen as well. You know, but this is why you want to get the gold 3 in weekend league and get higher up in rivals, so you can get these kind of rare gold cards and sell them on. 2,000 coins for Vertonghen. You know, this is why you want to do it. Right, let's just check just to make sure that we're not giving him away, which it looks like we aren't. So. Was it 2,000? Yeah, we'll put him on for 2,000. Let's see who we're looking at now. I think we keep the 82s, eh? Just the 83 and 84s. I don't think Dzeko's tradable, is he? Oh, he is. Well, we're certainly not going to use him, so he'll probably go for a couple of thousand, I would have thought, for an SBC, wouldn't he? Yeah, 2,000. So, yeah, we might as well get him on the market. Let's just make sure. Always... double check just to make sure that, you know what I mean, don't always go off foot bin, always double check just to make sure, because you can lose, you know, imagine if you was going for 8,000, you know, 8 or 10,000 coins, you know, you don't want to lose that kind of money, you really don't. Okay, so 3 of our guys are sold. Look at that, 92,000 coins plus the upgrades we've got, plus all these guys that are listed. So this is fantastic. And what I'll do, I'm not going to mess around too much with these. I'll just put them on, and whatever they go for, they go for. You know, I'm not going to get too fussy about that. You know, and sometimes when you put them into auction, you get like a bit of a bidding war going on. You know, with rare golds, It's worth trying. Nothing to lose, have we? And it all adds up. But it's not going to make a huge difference to our total that we've got. So, okay, now we need to, let's just collect my thoughts. We need to sell Werner. And then what we'll do, we'll put Harry Kane up front. So let's see what Werner's going for. Again, I want to make sure that we don't give him away. We're going for 16,000 coins, and we'll double check that. I'm definitely double checking that. Yeah, 16.5. Yeah. So as there's some for like 16 there, 16.5-ish, maybe just a little bit under that. I'm not sure what we spent on him. 13.5. So we're actually making quite a bit of money on Werner, which is fantastic news. So we'll put him on for. I'll put him on for 15.9 and not be too greedy. And then, no, well, I can't, can I? It's got to be 15.750. So we'll do that and not be too greedy and just be happy that you know, we're selling him for more than we bought him for. Harry Kane can go there. Okay. And then what we're thinking then is, mind you, are we going to lose chemistry with this geezer? Or will it be the same? We're going to lose chemistry, aren't we? Or will we? What's he on now? He's on 9. But I assume when we put someone there, let's put some random geezer on there from the Premier League. Mount's not a good example really, is it? So let's try someone else. Just someone in the Premier League. Unless I'm missing a trick. I might be missing a trick. You might have to... so it goes down to 6 chem. Okay. Right, let's consult the chat if you've said anything. Yeah, buy him as a striker, Johnny. Yeah, save on his position changes. Put Kane back where he was and put Kante up as striker. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have, yeah, well over 100k, Aaron. As at the end of the day, you know, like I say, putting that work in for FUT Champs and getting those rivals points in the background, it's worked really, really well. And it's made a massive difference to us, hasn't it? It really has. So, okay then. So Harry Kane goes there, and we'll find a striker version of Kante, and then he'll link them two up. And then we can do a cheeky 4-4-2 then, can't we? With, excuse me, with Lanzini and Kane up front. And then I think we look at changing Aki. So I don't know if you guys are in agreement with that. So get your thinking caps on for a change for Aki, just while we try and find a striker version of Kante. And I think that will really, really help. Oh, yes, the man of the match card is discard, Johnny, yeah. It is Coco, yeah. It's amazing how many coins you can get just for selling some, you know, 83s and 84s on. It really is. Change the planning game. Absolutely, Johnny. Absolutely. Yeah, I think we've got a good sort of thing going on here now. Oh, we've sold a couple of more players as well. Whoa, 110,000 coins. Werner's gone. Dzeko's gone. Plus all these others. Look at that. And we haven't put any money into this. And, you know, we've been playing just over, well, not solidly, but been streaming just over 2 weeks, you know, and not even doing that. All I did was play a few games off stream, at the weekend, and to get qualified for the weekend league, and then just done a few games off stream this week just to get some objectives done and get that Lanzini card, you know, and we've already got all this coin. It's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely superb. Love it. Love it. Okay. Back to Kante then as a striker. Let's reset all this. I love this. This is, I think, one of the things, you know, it's not just about playing FIFA, is it? It's planning your team and getting excited for the games and things like that. It's great fun. It really is. You know, there's more than just playing football, isn't it? You know, you are like a manager, and you know, you've got to put the work in. Right, let's see what Kante's going for. You know, you can always adjust something. I mean, we're buying 49,000 coins. We're buying an 88 rated player here. Probably one of the best players in the game. You know, it's wicked. Absolutely love it. If Kante as striker is expensive, just buy him and then convert him to striker. Depends what's cheaper. Yes. Hopefully we can get a bit of a bargain, Johnny. I mean, there's going to be quite a few out there because a lot of people... Oh, there we go. Well, there's one going for 50,000 coins, so I'm going to have that one. And he's got a shadow card on as well. Done. And we only paid 1,000 coins more than what he's going for on the, the buy it now. So yeah, brilliant. And he's got a shadow card already on. Yeah, chuffed a bit for that. And we still got 61,000 coins. Oh wow, with all that other stuff to sell. Blimey. Oh, we've sold something else as well. Vertonghen's gone, brilliant. Superb. I know I say superb a lot, but I love that word. Absolute bargain, Johnny, yeah. Absolute bargain. Yeah. Let's get him into the team. But we've got to sort Nathan Aki out. Nathan Aki, what are we going to do with him? Because he's brilliant, but now we can afford better. We need to have better. There we go. Got a 185 squad. That's with that Connolly. In fact, has he done all his games yet? No. I've got to do a couple of more games with him. So let's have a look at the other players we've got in the team, like him. We're going to put him in as a super sub, aren't we? So he can replace probably... Well, he can play anywhere, can't he? So I think we'll sort of get Gedge out of the team now. That's how you say his name, isn't it? Gedge, I think. I won't bother... In fact, should I sell him? Should I... You know what? He might come in useful for an SBC being Portuguese. Yeah, I'll keep him in the club for what it is. It's no big deal. Chiellini's not going to do much for us. Kramaric, what a player, but he's just not meta, is he? So I think we've probably... Oh yeah, there's that geezer. Yeah, we've got to put him on. So I presume he's just going to go for discard value, like you say, Johnny, but we will check. What's his name instead? Thanks, Johnny. That's great, mate. Yeah. I was wondering about that as Varane and Mendy, because they are going for quite some decent money at the moment. And that shouldn't affect the chemistry of the team, should they? Or will they? That's the only thing I struggle with sometimes is chemistry. I'll just check this instead, because at the end of the day, if we're looking at those kind of players, we need all the money we can get. Let's see what he's going for. Yeah, 15,000 coins. Is that? I bet that's the minimum you can put him on for, isn't it? I mean, if it isn't... Yeah, that is literally the minimum we can put him on for. So, yeah, we'll just put him on. And then the rest, I think we'll keep in the club just as fodder for SBCs and all that. Okay. Wonderful. So we've got a 185 team at the moment. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. So right, what I do when I click back to Footbin, I need to sort of get my chat screen on again. It sort of goes below the screen when I switch back onto it. Varane and Mendy, great shout if they go in on 10 chem. We've got to have a check then, haven't I? So I think if I just take these guys out then, and then we'll put him in... Can we put them in as concept players? I think we can, can't we? Again, not something I have a great experience of doing, but I'm sure it's not that hard. What do we do? Squad. There we go. So, club. And then... What do we do? I'm a little bit stuck. Anyone know how to do this? Sorry. Oh yeah, concept players. There we go. Concept players on. There we go. I got there in the end. You can see how much I do this sort of thing. There we go. So Mendy. You've got to feel sorry for me, haven't you? There he goes. Rashford goes on to 8. But we might be able to boost him with an English manager. Like I say, I mean, Mendy and Varane are just those perfect players, aren't they? I mean, even if, to be honest, even if they're just on a little bit of chem, we could maybe have like an English manager with, you know, for the Spanish league, maybe. I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if that'll help things. So he's on 6 and 9. Fred goes to 7, and we're on 99 chem. We can certainly get 100, can't we? Yeah, Vran would be on 7. Rashford would be on 8 unless you swap Lanzini and Fred. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. Or could it be worth? Because I'm not too fussed about Rashford and Mendy being where they are. Swap Lanzini and Fred. I'm just wondering whether we could have Pogba instead of Fred. That reduces it even more, doesn't it? Rashford gets 10. Lanzini's on 7. I'm thinking, could Pogba help? Get Areola in goal. Yeah, because Areola's one of those sweaty players, isn't he? So let's get Pope out then. Because Areola's like his normal card's just like Pope, isn't it, really? Where is he? You see, this is all about the prep, guys. All about the prep. Where he is, Fulham. There we are. Let's put him in. So, and then I know Rashford's on 8. I think I'd rather have Lanzini on 10. Rashford on 8. These two sound as a pound. So, could we get Pogba as well? Yeah, you're thinking the same, Johnny. Get Pogba. Gomez would be off chem then if you've got Areola. Seems to be alright. But what we could do, we could get an English manager for the French league, an English manager for the Spanish league, and that might solve the rest of our problems. So let's get Fred out and pop Pogba in. Because Pogba can be, because we've got Kante. Kante can be Fred's replacement, and Pogba can be that box-to-box sort of attacking player, can't he? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what we got. It's just the rare gold version. There we are. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Pogba for Fred does it, yeah. What's that, Coco? Oh, never mind. If you get an English La Liga manager, your team would be on 100 chem. But at least we've got that anyway now, Coco. But yeah, I know what you say about, oh, never mind. I know what you were getting at, though. Thank you for that. So, yeah. So, if we get an English manager... I mean, Varane and Mendy, after 10 games, will be on full chem anyway, won't they? So... just get an English manager. I don't think it'll matter too much for them. Unless we can get an English Spanish League manager, you know, really cheap. And then we're laughing then, aren't we? So the question is, can we afford Pogba, Mendy and Varane? Let's total it up then. I'll see what they're going for. Better team than last week's. Definitely, it's pretty all singing or dancing, that is, isn't it, Johnny? Considering we haven't done much in terms of putting loads of effort in. We've just... you know, a classic phrase I like to use: working hard instead of working smart instead of working hard. Okay, so Pogba's 24. I'll get my calculator out if I can find it. My little boy's been on my computer and he's moved all my he's moved all my my apps around. Bless him. So Pogba's 24. Varane, I'm hoping shouldn't be too much. Please. 23,750. Okay. Okay. So we're up to 47. And what's Mendy at? Because this is like a proper sweaty sort of team, isn't it, this? These are the kind of team you need. 8,800. I think we can do it then. Wow, that's cheap, isn't it? So, well, it's 55, isn't it, roughly? So 47 plus, yeah, it's basically best part of just over 55 what they're going for. And we've got, how much have we got? 61. And we've sold another couple of players. So I think this is the way to go then, guys. Do you all agree with this? Do you think this is the way to go? Very nice balanced team, mate. Big upgrades from last week. Absolutely, Coco, thank you. I think we're doing well there. What's that as? What's that as? To get Rashford on 4 cam, put Pogba left cam, Kante CM, and Lanzini striker. And that's how we do it, is it? So that might be a good thing to do as. The only thing I'm thinking is, I might not have the coins to do it, but I like your thinking. Very, very clever thing to do. That's the only thing. And what we could do, we can boost him by 1 anyway, can't we? I think. No, we can't, can we? He'll just be on 8 cam, won't he? But we can boost the other guy. I think for the potential cost as, fantastic shout and very, very clever. I'm just thinking for the potential cost at the moment, maybe do that further down the road. We'll see what we've got. We'll see what we've got. And the other thing is we might end up changing Rashford as well for somebody else. That's the only thing. Anyway, let's sort them out. So let's start off with the most expensive first. Pogba. What chemistry style does he want? That's the big question. So people put Shadow on him, which I think is a good show for us actually, because we want him as a little bit of a sort of a bit of a defender role anyway, don't we? You know, like that bit of sort of he can do everything. So yeah, I'm thinking if we can get him with a shadow card, that will be spot on. Okay, let's see what we can get then, and we should try and get him for around about 24,000 coins. Okay, again, shadow already on him because it's better value than buying him and then having to put a shadow on him after. Always get the chemistry card on the player already, guys. Okay. And he's a cam. Yeah, no, I don't really want him as a cam at the moment, because that will sort of really mess things up for me. 24,750. So we'll go with that one then. It'll fit into what Az was saying, but it's just the cost implications of doing all the switching around elsewhere, and I'm a bit unsure about it at the moment. Only because of the cost, not because it's a bad idea. It's a good idea. It's just the cost. So we've got Paul Pogba. Okay, and now we want Varane again with a shadow card, and he goes for 23,750 ish, but is that with a shadow card? Let's find out. It should be, because pretty much everyone who's going to have Varane is going to put a shadow card on him, aren't they? It's just the way it goes. Okay. 24,250. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. So we've got Varane, we've got Pogba, and now we've just got to get Mendy, and we've got plenty of coins for Mendy because we sold those other 2 players. So I'm hoping he's going for what he's saying for on Footbin. 8,800 coins for Ferland Mendy is... I should be put in jail for buying him for this. $8,900 coins for Mendy with a shadow card on. That's robbery, that is. It's amazing how they come down in price though, isn't it? Yet he's still a really good player in the game. He's still usable. And we've still got 10,000 coins in the club, plus all these other items that are up for sale. I mean, there's 15,000 coins sitting there if we can ever sell him, but it's just everybody else is probably trying to sell the same card for discard value, and it probably take a little bit of time to do. I'll just keep popping on the app on my phone and just keep trying. That's all I can do. We've unlocked another foundation, have we? That'll be something. I'll do that in a bit. I've got to get rid of this transfer thing, haven't I? Not that. The thing we bid on. That position changer card. I'll get rid of that. And then Now, because I hate it when you see the number 1 on there on the previous screen, because it makes you feel like you've sold something when you actually haven't. Just one of my weird things. Yeah, and you've still got him, Coco. In fact, on my other account, I've still got him as well. That's how good he is. I actually managed to get him in a pack, untradeable. Oh, we've got to buy Areola as well. We can sort that out. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we'll get Areola then. Because he'll be just as good as... well, I'm fairly certain, because I've used Areola before, and he's one of those sort of lower rated keepers that just doesn't, you know what I mean, he causes a lot of trouble for people. In fact, I played him I think in one of the games when I was trying to do the Lanzini objective, and he was so hard to put the ball past. He really was a right nuisance. I just don't know how much he's going for. Oh, there we go. So he's not going for a lot of money like Nick Pope wouldn't be. Wow. Well, let's get him as cheap as we can. Which one's got them? Oh, both got. There you go. I'll have the 7 contract one because it's better value. There we go. Well, I say we've got quite a nice looking team now, and we had a decent team last week. I'm quite pleased with that. A 186 team now, and we can sell these guys on. And then we'll get an English manager just to help him a little bit, and we'll put some chemistry cards on as well. We need to do the chemistry cards thing, but that's one sweaty team, isn't it? That is a really sweaty team. Go on then. Right, we'll put these guys on for sale. I want to make sure that I sell them for hopefully more than I bought them for. Where is he? Patrick Van Arnold, because he's got an anchor card on. Oh, he's only going for 1,000 coins. Okay. Well. Oh, I've got to press the right buttons as well. It always helps, doesn't it? Right, let's just check, just to make sure. Yeah, it's looking around about 1,000 coins, isn't it? I think I'll have to sort of bite the bullet and just let him go for 1,000. I bought him for 1,700. Hate it when that happens. Right, Nathan Ake. Now, he's one I am going to do a bit more research into because of that shadow card that's on him. Okay, he's 1,400 coins. But let's find out off the market what he goes for with a shadow card. It's definitely worth looking into. Especially when you've only got 8,500 coins in the bank. I know we've got like some decent players to sell, but we are where we are. You need to check these things. Well, I don't think I'm going to end up selling him. Oh, there we go. So if I put him on for about 3,000 coins with a shadow card, we might sell him. If we don't, I'll keep lowering him a little bit. It's worth trying. I'll put him on for 3,000. Be interesting to see what we bought him for, actually, because I did buy him with a shadow card on, so I'm probably out of pocket still. Yeah, there we go. So let's try and sell him for 3,000 and just get most of our money back, you know. And then Nick Pope, I can't imagine he's going for a lot of money, is he? I will check though, just to make sure. Because sometimes they're used in SBCs, these players, aren't they? 1,800 coins, which looks about right to me. What's that, Coco? I don't think it's talked about enough how good it was to remove fitness cards so much. Oh, that you know, it was long overdue. That was long overdue. Wow, we went 4,100. We're losing out a bit with Nick Pope, aren't we? I must have bought him on the wrong day. But he's been a fine keeper for us. Right, Fred with an anchor card. I don't think the anchor card's going to make much difference because they're cheap anyway, but let's just find out what Fred's going for. 81, yeah, there we are. 2,000 coins. Well, that'll do nicely. I think they need to remove a few other things, hopefully for the next FIFA as well. I don't, you know, things like contracts, just get rid of them. They're a waste of time. 2,000 coins. See, a bit of give and take, guys, isn't it? We bought Fred. Well, we're selling him for less money. We're selling Pope for less money. And, you know, it's a bit of give and take sometimes. You just hope that you end up on the right end of it all in the long run. So, maybe an English Spanish League manager. And I think that's all we can do, really. But to be honest, I don't think there's much point in bothering with the Spanish League because they'll be on full chem eventually. So I think all we'll do, I'll just pop on the market, just get an English manager. I'll have a look, see if there's one out there, but you might end up paying a bit for them. Where are we? Staff. Managers. So England, Spanish League. See what they go for. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it really, is it? I assume a normal England manager is not going to go. Well, a normal English manager is not going to go for a lot of money, is he? Get Steven Gerrard as manager, can you? Well, that'll do for me. And hopefully he'll help everything else. The only thing is, I might need a Premier League manager because he's not Premier League, is he? So I'll buy a Premier League manager anyway, just in case while we're on here. I'll just see if we can, because that might help the rest of the team. The rest of the team might struggle. I'm just thinking. I didn't even realise Steven Gerrard was a manager actually, but I don't follow football at all. There you are, Stevie Bruce. There we are. I don't follow it at all. Team looks great, thanks, Johnny. Well, it's because of your ideas, my man. Fantastic team, absolutely fantastic. Who else have we sold? There you go, Callahan, brilliant. And we've got all that other stuff to sell. So I'm hoping we'll sort of like, we'll be 20,000 coins plus, won't we? Which will be absolutely spot on. And let's change this geezer. Okay, swap manager. We'll put Stevie Bruce in. So Rashford's still on 8, he's on 10. And yeah, brilliant. Yes, I'm going to try Martin. Yeah, I might not watch a lot of the other matches. You know, like I'll certainly watch the England matches, but or maybe some of the big sort of matchups. You know, whether like Germany and France, that kind of thing. But a lot of it I probably won't watch, to be honest, Martin. Just time, really. But I'll see what happens. It's just one of those. Are you watching it all, Martin? We should do Cult Rival sometime, get some points for both of us. Yeah, I think that would be a good shout as well, Johnny. I think we'd absolutely smash it on Rivals, wouldn't we? Especially with your team. That looks a fantastic team. So we've got a 186 team, sweaty as you like. Let's just have a look at the tactics then, just before I sign off. So we want the old 4-4-2. Long ball, press after possession. Press after possession loss. Oh dear. Right. Let's sort this out then. So we want Edwards over there, Pogba, Rashford over there, Harry Kane there, and then we want Lanzini there. Now, the only thing is, Lanzini is a left footer, isn't he? Let's just save that. Lanzini is a left footer, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong. No, he's a right footer. Okay. So, really, I want the geezer, though. On the left-hand side, I want the one that's got a better chance of doing the finesse shots, don't I? So, I'm assuming that'll be into... Oh, long shots. He's got 99 long shots. Nice. What's Harry Kane got, then? He's got 92 long shots. So... I think we'll keep Lanzini where he is then. Yeah, a bit of a tongue twister that one, Martin. Yeah, I struggle with that one. I was struggling with that one last week. Great bit of progress tonight. Absolutely spot on, Johnny. Absolutely spot on. Couldn't have said it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yes. Press on possession loss. Well, tribute to Sean Connery there. May you rest in peace, by the way. Right. Well, I think that's lovely. Let's go back to the tactics then. And let's have a quick look, because what I did do as well, I in the week I changed. You remember I did that on the last game to get gold 3, where I was struggling getting people forward, and I put Fred on get forward, and it changed the game, didn't it? So I did that on the ultra attacking. I kept a lot of the stuff the same. It's a little bit more aggressive, but really the only instruction that changes is the get forward. But obviously we haven't got Fred now, so that will be on Pogba now. So really what I want to do, stay central, stay forward, stay central, stay. So none of this has changed. Obviously I want my stay backman to be Kante, and then Pogba in theory should be the balanced one, but I'm going to change him to cover centre, because he's not as quick as Kante is, if memory serves. So I'll swap that. I know it's not a big deal, but usually if you have the cover wing, the centre midfielder that you have on cover wing, generally you want to be the quicker one, in my experience anyway. People may argue with me, but I think that's the way to go. It's just I can't remember if Pogba's quicker or Kante, but I'm fairly certain it's Kante. All he needs now is a pistol and a suit. Yes. Bond, Neil Bond, I love all that, man. Big James Bond. Well, I used to be a big James Bond fan, but I've been annoyed with the past couple of films. Although they were a bit rubbish, to be honest. There could have been any film. You know what I mean? He could have been like an action film with Jason Statham in them. Nothing against Jason Statham. I love him, by the way. He's brilliant. It's just I thought it was Bond films that were quite disappointing. Just my opinion. Don't have to agree with it, but it's just my opinion. Anyway, so I think we're nicely set up now. The only thing is chemistry cards, and I just want to check. Yeah, see, this is a little bit more aggressive, in terms of, it's just a little bit more grr, but it isn't like suicidal in terms of the way we have the instructions. It's not like all get forward and bomb forward, for everybody. It's just all that changes is, like I say, is the instruction on Pogba is just get forward now rather than balanced, and it makes a difference because you end up having, instead of my 4 attackers that are on stay forward, Pogba helps sort of put more pressure and overwhelm the opponent, and I'm hoping that sort of comes to fruition, but we'll see what happens. It's not everything works out the way you want it to, but I think that's a pretty stacked team there. Yeah, just get forward on Pogba, and Kante is unbalanced, is he? Now, that's the only thing I'm not sure about. Whether to have, because you can be a little bit sort of over the top, and you don't want to be crazy about it, because you end up sort of going nuts. So we'll trial it with stay back, and if we feel we're being a bit underwhelming in attack when we're in this ultra attacking, we can always change him back to balance and see what happens. Kante's quicker. Yeah, I thought he was, Johnny. Goldfinger. Yeah, Goldfinger's a great film. Absolutely. I mean, you imagine watching that in the 1960s, and you go to the cinema and watch a film like that. That would have been bonkers at the time. And the technology's in there, like the GPS in the car. It's stuff that we use now, isn't it? But, that wouldn't have been a thing back then. They wouldn't have been bothering with anything like that. It's just, I love the way they thought about stuff like that. Absolutely brilliant. What's that, Johnny? Pogba stay forward and Kante stay back. Yes, that's another way, actually, Johnny, isn't it? Of rather than just get forward, stay forward, and that's, a little bit more overwhelming then, isn't it? We've sort of reversed their roles a little bit, haven't we? What is it? So maybe put him on balance then, and what is it? Can I put him on stay? Get forward? I don't know. Can I? I'll just. Yeah, it has to be get forward. That's fine, yeah. And then Kante and stay back. Wonderful. Now we've just got to sort a few chemistry cards out then. So, Harry Kane, you mentioned Johnny, an engine card on him. So let's have a look at his stats. An engine card's going to boost his sprinting and acceleration, isn't it? Yeah, it'll give him a boost in his balance, which he desperately needs. Passing will help. His shooting, I mean, if he can't score goals on those stats, then he might as well give up. So we'll get a pace boost. Yeah, okay, I'm sold on that. I think an engine card will be spot on. Where are they? We have got one. I'm fairly certain we have. Yeah, I thought we had one. Yes, sorry, John. Yeah, I thought that's what might be what you meant when I was looking at the options. I thought, yeah. So Lanzini then would be an interesting one. Let's have a look at our man Edwards here. So he certainly needs a pace boost. There's no question about it. He's pretty good with his dribbling stats. Physical's irrelevant. Defending's irrelevant. Now his shooting looks pretty good. I think he's going to be less. I'm going to be less worried about him shooting. I want him to be the guy to set one of our shooting guys up, really. So a catalyst seems like the way to go for him. Nice pace boost, and it'll improve that passing because his shooting's pretty fair anyway, isn't it? And he's got a good attacking position as well. You know, I mean, yeah, I think a catalyst would be good for that, or a hawk. So Lanzini, a hunter or a hawk, yes. That could be a good shout, Johnny, that. We'll have a look at Lanzini. I'm fairly certain a catalyst for him. You think a hunter? You reckon it's worth boosting that, giving him that extra shooting? Short pass is good, isn't it? 89, which is majority of what I'm going to be using. His crossing's decent, but we don't cross in this game anyway. Rarely. Yeah. Hunter or catalyst? I was just thinking, just to improve that passing a little bit, because it might be the difference between getting Harry Kane in on goal or Lanzini in goal on goal. That might be the difference, maybe. But then, is he going to be good anyway? And we just want him to score goals. You know what? No, I'm going to go with a hunter if I can. We'll get a hunter card for him if we haven't got one already. I don't think we've got one, have we? Unless I've missed it. No, we haven't. So I've got to buy one. Now, let's see how expensive they are. But before I do that, let's have a look at Lanzini. See, I mean, these stats are incredible, aren't they? I mean, he wants a pace boost, doesn't he? Pace is so important. His dribbling's already bonkers. So, again, I'd probably not bother even with an engine card on that because his passing's already very good, and his balance doesn't need improving. So, again, a hunter or a catalyst on him, but it's got to be a hunter, hasn't it? Because he's the guy going to be shooting for us. So it's got to be a hunter. Both very good choices for that Edwards, aren't they, Johnny? Them. Just because his finishing will go to 95, Jake, on that Edwards. You reckon Lanzini is a hawk? You put a hawk on yours, have you, Johnny? Well, improve his shooting, won't it? And his pace. Go on, we'll try a hawk on Lanzini. We'll try a hawk. We've already got one of them, I think, haven't we? Sorry, I know I'm sort of procrastinating, I think is the word, about it a bit, but I think it's important. We've got 2 hawk cards, so yeah, fair dues. Let's have a look at him now then. Yeah, so we've got +4 on acceleration, +5 on his sprint speed. Yeah. And everything else is good anyway. So a hunter card on Edwards. I think that's a good one. Yeah, we'll go with a hunter. Let's see what... Ooh, we've got some more coins. 18,000 coins. Beautiful, they've sold. I mean, we're going to have well over 20,000 coins easy, aren't we? Easy. Let's get a hunter card if I can get one. I don't know how much they are. I assume they're very, very expensive. Stupidly expensive, but let's find out, shall we? Ooh. What? Really? That's crazy. Why are they so cheap? These used to be thousands. Holy moly. I mean, that's a really good chemistry card, isn't it, to use? Very cheap. Very cheap. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that one expired. Do that one. That one's expired. Let's try again, shall we? There we are, I'll have that one. Well, I'll do. 450 coins for a hunter. Are you kidding me? Whoa! Right. I had no idea they'd be so cheap. That's crazy. Not as expensive as FIFA 20. Yeah, they were bonkers in FIFA 20. You're talking 4,000 coins plus, weren't you? Okay, then. So I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll then for tomorrow. Probably looking... I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming. Probably be on the evening like I normally do. What I am... There you go, I'll just put it... Well, I'm save confusing myself. Let's have a quick look at his stats actually before I start rabbiting on. So yeah, +9 on his acceleration, +10 on his sprint speed. So I mean, that's going to be very useful, isn't it? And he's, yeah, like you said, Jakey's finishing goes up a lot, doesn't it? And his passing's still good. Yeah, I think that was a good shout. Last year that would be a 10k profit. Really, yeah. Oh, it's incredible how things change, isn't it? It really is. Fat fingers. Right. Well, I think we've got one hell of a team there. Like I say, a 186 squad we've got now. Once I've sorted Connolly out and I've put him to an SBC, we can probably improve that a little bit. But I think that's a lovely team. Done very well to get that, considering we've got quite a few coins in the team as well. That's fantastic. So yeah. Anyway, tomorrow I'll probably start streaming a similar time. I might, if I get a chance, play a few games beforehand just to get a bit of a sort of start into FUT Champs. I'll just see what time I've got, and because at the end of the day I want to try and play as many games as I can. And streaming, of course, I've only got so much time to stream, and then because the room I'm in is the lounge at the moment, and we're having some building work done. But until the building work's done, this lounge is used by all of us. So obviously I can only stream like when the kids have gone to bed and whatnot, and until the other room's done, and then I can probably have this room a little bit more to myself, and then stream probably in the daytime, like on a Saturday daytime, Sunday daytime, and even a Friday afternoon maybe. But that's my plan anyway. But we'll see what happens. But yes, I think it'll be probably a similar time tomorrow night that we'll stream again, and we'll start playing some FUT Champs and see if we can get some better results than last week. It'll be interesting to see if we can beat... I mean, I don't want to put any pressure under myself, because obviously weekend league to weekend league can be very, very different. But if we can get Gold 3 with 8 games or more remaining, I'll be really, really pleased with that. And if we can get past Gold 3, even better. Lovely meta team. It is really, isn't it, Johnny? It's fantastic, that is. Like I say, I think it was Azu mentioned about putting Mendy in and Varane in, wasn't it? Oh, you know, that was sort of... It's like, oh yes, that, you know, if we can do that, that'd be fantastic. And getting poor Pogba in, it reminds me a little bit of that concept team I was doing not long ago, and it's like a bit of a mishmash of that, isn't it? But having Lanzini in, like saying your ideas, Johnny, with putting Kante as striker and Kane and Walker in to get the chemistry in for that guy, you know, these kind of things I just wouldn't think of. I'm just thank you all, thank you very much, thank you. I'm absolutely chuffed with that team, and for what it's cost us as well, absolutely incredible. Yeah, it is one of them things, isn't it, Johnny? I mean, we being this far into FIFA now, we might even get into some people's heads a little bit with this kind of team, and they'll look at it and think, well, why are most of these players rare golds? And you know, you can play with them, play with your mind a little bit, but we'll have to see what happens. But we've also still got that daily blind to bring on if we're struggling a bit. Maybe if we want to hold on to a lead, we could bring Paul Pogba off and put daily blind on, or you know, probably Kante if he gets tired. I love that team. I think it's absolutely superb. Quality stream. Thank you, Coco. Thank you for being on. Really appreciate it. Okay then, guys. Enough of my rabbiting on. We're going to go into Weekend League with that team. We've had some fantastic rewards. We've got plenty of coins left. In fact, let's just have a quick look before we go. Yeah, we've got 70. Oh, hello. We've sold another couple of players. So not only have we got that team, we've got over 20,000 coins in the bank with more players to sell. So that'll put us in good stead. If we can get as good a position in Weekend League this week, that'll put us in good stead for the rewards next Thursday. Absolutely love tonight, guys. Thank you very much for being here with me. And Johnny, thank you very much. Jake, thank you for your inputs. And as well. Coco, guys, thank you all very much for your inputs. And sorry if I've missed anybody off. But guys, thank you all so much, because it's led to this lovely team that we've got to enjoy over Weekend League, and hopefully we can smash a few results and give people a bit of a surprise. Progress made and enjoyed it. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, guys. Thank you all very, very much. Absolutely loved it. What a great game this can be. Good night, Johnny. Good night, guys. All the best to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow evening around about the same time, sort of 7:40 p.m. ish, and then we'll go on and do some Weekend League. Look after yourselves, guys. Stay healthy, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.